I'll start by playing Graceful Charity. It lets me draw 3 cards, but I must discard 2. 1 and 2. I will normal summon Destiny Hero Drill Dark. When he's normal special summoned, I can special summon a Destiny Hero monster from my hand with less attack or equal to the attack this card's attack on the field. If this card attacks defense position monster, I can inflict piercing. And with his ability, I'll special summon Destiny Hero Dynatag. And with that, I'll end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. I'm going to start off with a painful choice.
Oh no, what does that do?
I'm going to select 5 cards from my deck, and I show them to you, and then you add one of them to my hand, and the others are sent to the graveyard. I'm going to choose Frontline Base, Pitch Dark Dragon, Ojama Trio, Ojama Green, and Oja Magic.
I'll give you Pitch Dark Dragon.
Alright, send the rest to the graveyard. I'm going to activate Magical Mallet by returning 4 cards. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, I am going to set this card face down. I'm going to summon my V Tiger Jet. And now, I'm going to enter the battle phase and attack your Dynatag for 16. It is now your turn.
I'll draw. I'll start off by banishing my Destiny Hero Malicious. This card lets me special summon another one from my deck. I'll special summon him in attack position. But he has only 800 attack points? What's your Tiger Jet at? I'll start off by banishing my Destiny Hero Dynatag. This lets me add 1,000 attack points to one of my Destiny Hero monsters till the end phase. I want to give it to Malicious. Now, I'll proceed to the battle phase. Malicious, attack his V Tiger Jet. Now, Drill Dark will attack for 1,600 more. Next, I'll set 1 card face down in the back row, and I'll end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. I'm going to activate Tribute to the Doom. By discarding 1 card from my hand, I select 1 monster on the field and destroy it. Let's get rid of the Dynatag's over, right?
Yeah, Dynatag's over.
Let's get rid of the Drill Dark.
Oh, sorry, my apologies. It's to the end of your opponent's next turn. So he's still at 18.
Well, let's get rid of your Drill Dark. Next, I'm going to summon the Arm Dragon level 3.
Oh no.
And I will end my turn with that.
I'll draw. I'll start off by switching my Destiny Hero Malicious to defense position, and I'll set a monster face down. Next, it's your turn.
I will draw. Guess what? It's my standby phase.
What happened?
It's time to level my level 3 up to a level 5. Arm Dragon level 5. And now it's time for the best part. I'm going to enter the battle phase. And I'm going to attack your face down with 2,400.
Ha! You ran right into my Destiny Hero Defender! He has more defense than your monster's attack.
Ah. Well then I'll just have to set a card and end my turn then.
I'll start off by normal summoning my Destiny Hero Fearmonger. But he's not going to stay for long, as I tribute my Destiny Hero Malicious, Destiny Hero Defender, and Destiny Hero Fearmonger. Special summon, Destiny Hero Dogma. Now, I'll go to the battle phase. Take out your pesky Arm Dragon level 5. I'll end my turn.
I draw. I'm going to set a face down and end my turn.
I'll draw. You know what happens now? Since Dogma is still face up on the field, I can have your life points. Next, I'll go to the battle phase. I'm going to start taking out your monsters one at a time. Dogma, attack his defense position monster.
I draw. There's got to be something I could do. set another monster face down in defense and end my turn.
I'll go to the battle phase. Take out your face down monster, Dogma.
I draw. I'm gonna set this monster face down in defense and end my turn.
I'll start off by normal summoning my Destiny Hero Doomlord. Once per turn, this card's in face-up attack position. I can remove from play one of your monsters. Yeah, just remove from play one of your monsters. Until, during my second standby phase after this card's activation. So I'll remove your face-down card. But I can't attack this turn, luckily for you. I'll end my turn.
I draw. Man, do I have the luck of the draw or what? Because I activate Pot of Greed.
What's that card do?
Makes me draw 2 cards. And hopefully they'll help me win. I'm gonna set one monster face down and I'll end my turn.
Alright, I'll draw. This is my first standby phase for Doomlord. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna use Doomlord's effect to banish your face down monster again. Next, I'll pass my turn.
I'm gonna set a monster in defense and end my turn.
Alright, I'll draw. This is the first standby phase after Doomlord's effect is activated, so you get your first monster back. I'm gonna activate from my hand, Polymerization. Sending my Destiny Hero Blade Master, my Destiny Hero Dread Servant. To special summon from my extra deck, Destiny Hero Dystopia. And when he's special summoned, I can target one level 4 or lower Destiny Hero in my graveyard, inflict damage to you equal to that target's attack. So I'll choose my Destiny Hero Drill Dark, inflicting 1,600 points of damage to you.
But I have a question for you.
I have an answer.
Do you think that I can borrow your monster with my Chthonian Polymer?
What does that do?
If I tribute a monster when you fusion summon, I get to take that monster.
Oh no!
I'll tribute my Ojama Black.
So I was just trying to hand this to you over through the camera. Well, I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to take out Dystopia. Destiny Hero Dogma! Attack Dystopia! Next, I'll end my turn.
I'm hanging on by a thread. I draw. Set a monster face down in defense and end my turn.
I'll draw. Now your second monster comes back, face up in defense position. I'll start off by normal summoning Destiny Hero Captain Tenacious. Now I'll use Doomlord's effect, banishing your face down monster.
I draw. This is exactly what I needed. I summoned the Copycat.
Oh no!
Let's copy that Dogma's attack, shall we? Now, let's kill your Doomlord with 34.
Dogma?
Yes.
Or Doomlord?
I've copied Dogma. I'm going to destroy Doomlord.
Oh no! I'll draw. Now during my standby phase, Captain Tenacious brings back Doomlord. Next, I'll set one card face down. I'll use Doomlord's effect, banishing your Copycat.
That's my turn. I draw. I'm going to activate the Dark Door.
Oh no!
Now, only one monster on each of our turns can battle.
Oh.
So I'll slow you down a bit. I end my turn.
I'll draw. Your first face down monster comes back. Next, I'll go to my battle phase. Destiny Hero Dogma, attack his unhappy maiden.
A draw. Oh man, I gotta do something. What can I do? Well, Call of the Haunted. Bring back my Armed Dragon level 5.
Oh no!
Set a monster face down in defense mode. Battle phase, level 5 will attack your Doomlord. End my turn, and Armed Dragon will level himself up to level 7.
Oh no!
It's your turn.
Too bad that's not going to save you. I'll draw. During our standby phase, Copycat and Doomlord return. You thought you could survive this. Dogma, attack his Armed Dragon level 7. And end this.
No!
End this.
Darn.
Hi, I'm Arthur.
Hey, I'm Jake.
And that was our Chazz versus Aster Pheonix duel. I hope you enjoyed it.
It's pretty intense. I really enjoyed doing this.
Just a little backstory. We've done how many tests do you think we did?
We probably had about like 6, maybe.
6, and he won every single one of them. It was crazy.
And then this duel happens, and it's just like, it just happened. But the most important thing was we had fun. It was awesome. I still believe that Chazz would win, but it's fine. Watch the show. You'll find out.
Fun little other interesting thing that we're trying with this is we're doing this via Skype, and he's recording on his end, and I'm recording on my end. And what we're doing is with this little setup, we have him right here, and we had my camera facing down towards my field, and then he was doing the same on his end. And so I'm just having to edit this all later on, and let us know if this kind of a format was something that you found interesting.
Another thing is that we I guess you could say that we kind of combined the new and old rules with the first person did not draw, but we had no extra monster zones.
Just make it a little bit more interesting because, I mean, we didn't really ever need more than one extra monster zone, did we?
No. Since you were the only one who really got into anything.
Yeah, he about got into it, right?
Last game I almost could have got in, but I didn't draw what I was needing, so, but it's fine.
Yeah. I made a few little misplays. I used Dystopia's effect damage. I don't know if you made any misplays.
I also realized with the second video, when the one I won, was that whenever your Blade Master attacked, I had 13 attack and my Armed Dragon had 12. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that until after.
Oh.
Because you were like, destroy's over, and then I got it in, and then like halfway through that duel, I looked in the graveyard with the Call to Haunted, and I was like, oh, that has 12. So my apologies. That was my bad.
Oh, that was fun. It's gonna take me a while to put these two together, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Anything you want to say?
I hope, like he said, hope you guys enjoyed it. We really enjoy doing this stuff for you guys, and we hope to provide you more content. And I guess leave in the description if or comment, leave in the comment section if what other anime character duels that you're wanting to see, because we have some in store, but we want to know what you guys want.
Our conditions for making these decks, we talked about this before, but they have to be the cards that they used and only the amount of those cards that they used. So, like, I was able to use 2 Polymerizations, I think 2 Drill Darks, or 2 Malicious, because he had used 2 of those. And I kind of sort of combined the Arc V Aster and the GX Aster together. And then, did you use some manga monsters too?
I don't think that I think it was strictly all anime. With Chazz, it says like he used like 2 level 5s and like 2 level 7s and like 3 level 3s and all that such. I just kind of ended up using like 2 of the 3s and 1 of each of the rest.
All right. Anything else?
Not that I can think of.
All right. Thank you, and have a great day.
So clearly that wasn't a match. A little bit of a confusion thing. It was taking me probably about 24 hours accumulation to finish just editing that one duel. And that's just actual time in the chair. So I would click and drag and cut a certain part, and then I'd try and put some text over it, and then it would buffer for about 35 seconds. I actually timed it. It took about 35, 45 seconds each time. It would sit there and buffer. And then I could edit for another minute, and then another 35 seconds. And by the time you add that all up, I was in about 3 hours. I was spending about an hour of it buffering and trying to find back where I was. And so rather than show you the full duel, I'm just going to include this one because it was a pain in the rear to edit. But we had fun, and it was a full-on match. He won the second one. He got Ojama Delta Hurricane to go off, and I ended up winning the full match, as you see from the post commentary. That kind of a format does not work very well. It was really fun to be able to Skype someone the complete state away from me, but yeah, I know a lot of other people online can do that kind of stuff, and they usually just put dual screen or they have other updated things. But I have a MacBook Pro, and I'm not a pro at it, so yeah, that's about part of it. And then another thing is I didn't even realize until partway through editing that it looks that both of our fields are upside down. So it was supposed to be like, in my mindset, it was like, okay, it's from the perspective of the opponent. But when you're watching it, you probably want to see it, you know, facing you. So my apologies for that too. But we still have a lot more coming up for you. Some character duels that are going to be in the same room, same state. Anyway, hope for what I did. For as long as it took, I hope you do enjoy this Aster versus Chazz. And thanks. Have a great day.